Hello everyone, my name is Kyle. This is Channel Onward. Now, sometimes I show up as a PNG tuber, but I've also been known to show my face. Hello. Now, about 4 years ago, I decided that I was going to do a fundraiser. It was a fundraiser for a friend of ours, and we haven't done any sort of charity work or fundraising in Channel Onward since then. That's gonna change. Now, it was for a friend of ours, and we ended up raising a lot more than I thought we would ever be able to. So much generosity was given that day, and I haven't done a charity stream since then. Not for not wanting to do another charity stream, but just didn't know which one to do. There's so many out there, and I had no idea where to point this sense of goodwill. It was until this past week. For those who don't know, YouTube's a pretty big place. Yeah. And there's so many avenues and just different ways that you could look at it that it's hard to nail down something that everybody knows. As you saw in the beginning, I have a character model that I use for streaming nowadays. It's just a different way to be able to express yourself, along with being able to show the world a different sense of personality, while still being you with your voice and your personality. These are called VTubers. Now, VTubers nowadays are pretty much all over the place in terms of gaming and streaming and what have you. But recently, there was an agency that decided to allegedly not pay their talents. I won't get into the nitty-gritty of all the different people that this has affected and such, but to be fair, they are going to be fine. They will be doing fine. It is just a bad problem. Now, the bigger problem is that this agency decided that they were going to not only allegedly spend all the money on other things, they spent $500,000 that was supposed to go to a charity fund. And it's just gone. Now, why does this matter to me? One of these big VTubers is somebody that me, my family, we all enjoy watching. And this is a person who has a debilitating disease. The particular disease that they have is called common variable immune deficiency. Again, I'm not wanting to say names for who these people were actually affected. Hold please. Primary immune deficiency disease is something that is... Allow me to read this so I don't mess this up. Primary immune deficiency disease are rare chronic disorders where the body's immune system doesn't work like it should. People with PI get sick more easily, more often, and sometimes in ways most of us take for granted. The best way to talk about it is that it's a problem with your immune system, that it makes it so that you can't fight any sort of even common colds or some sort of sickness that your body usually would be able to. Your immune system just does not work well. About 6 million people actually suffer from PI, and it's this foundation that I would like to raise money for. I'm not going to mess this up. I'm going to read it. The Immune Deficiency Foundation is a non-profit that helps people living with PI and helps them gain education for their families, community programming, and researches ways to make sure people don't have to face these diseases alone. The biggest thing is that they help people who have PI get treatment that they need, along with helping them try to find any sort of treatments and or hopefully one day cures. But all the money will go straight to IDF, the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Now, the fact that we're doing this fundraiser does not mean that I'm just going to be playing games and allowing you to watch me. I figure there better be some rewards in it for you. Our past fundraiser was actually really successful and enjoyed tormenting me. I'm willing to do this again. For one, I had pink hair, pink eyebrows, and a pink goatee. For another, we actually wrote your name on my face after a certain donation. There is so much hot stuff. I can't handle buffalo. And now, it's gonna get worse. We will be bringing back the names on the face. I will write your name on my face after you reach a certain limit. I am bringing back the jelly beans, but now there will also be gross ones. Bean Boozled, hot, and gross. No longer are you just held by pink hair. You will be able to choose 6 different colors, and I will be changing them if you wish that I have different hair color. I'm ready to make myself look like a fool. For the past few months, I've been trying to build a catalog of games from collecting them that I can do giveaways for. I do not do good with scary games. We will be doing a scary game. I have been known to get angry. We'll be doing rage games. We have a punishment wheel that will go ahead and go off at certain donations that will be debilitating me for video games and or speaking in different characters that people know of. Another thing on there is ChatGTP will make horrible paragraphs for me to read as a dyslexic person and making them difficult for dyslexic people to read. There is also the point that I will have bugs on hand to eat if people donate enough. Best by 6/25/2023. I don't like hot things. I'll do it. And I'm not lying. It's expired. I am willing to suffer for you and the donations that you can make towards the Immune Deficiency Foundation. While one of the highest tiers of this goal, as someone who loves Warhammer 40k, I have been asked maybe make an army dedicated to this certain person that is of 1,000 points of knights, Chaos Knights, and have it decorated in their lovely colors of pink, purple, and black, and there's a lot of colors. Girly Knights. And finally, the astronomical goal that we will be going for if anyone is lucrative enough. I will shave the beard. This has been on my face for 20 years. Not since prom of 2006 has this been shaved. You can see under this and find out it just conceals a double chin. The stream will be live this Friday at 10 a.m. August 1st at twitch.tv/channelonward. We'll be live for 12 hours and hopefully you can be there. If you cannot, please go donate plasma. If you can't do that, please share this video with others. Share this with your biggest friends, your best friends who will donate to a good cause. I hope to see you there. Until then, everyone, my name is Kyle. This is Channel Onward. And until I see you again, always go onward.